I hate yawning. I apologize. But Green Bay is definitely a team I thought, they were going to win it all, but Panthers are showing them great games. So we're going to see where that leads. I hope the Panthers get that. I hate Green Bay. Not like the VFL team, the actual team. I just hate that team. I mean, not too much here. Not too much else I can say at least. The whole, sorry, another Xbox thing. The whole AFC division, it's looking good. God, I'm about to go drink like 9 Monsters so I never yawn again. Right now the 4th spot is going to go to New England, and Pittsburgh is right under that. Same with the New York Jets. So we're definitely going to be fighting for our spots. That's all I have to say. Alrighty, now let's go look at the favorable mentioned players. Honorable mention, that'd be a lot easier to say. Rick Flo is leading in touchdown passes now. Congratulations, man. Savage, you are second. Savage is leading in yards by 97 yards. So Rick Flo is definitely doing his job, getting it in second there. Savage is doing his job. Played him and Fig. Definitely a good team. Definitely a good team. Trust me on that. They get their job done. Methula's leading in interceptions. I apologize. God, I apologize again. Methula leading in interceptions. That's surprising. I didn't think Methula was doing that bad on interceptions, but hey, shit happens. QB rating, JP Prodigy is leading in it, but he only played 1 game. But I know he's finally making the switch over to quarterback officially next week. So glad to hear that he's 88%. I know he only played 1 game, people, but hey, that's pretty good. Let's see here. Touchdowns for rushing. Nova Fight leading in the yards. Danomite, CK is right behind him. When I mean right behind him, it's like 12 separates them, 12 yards. For receiving, it's still Fig. For yards, touchdowns, missed ATM went up on 1. It's 31-30. I think Fig will end up passing that. Missed ATM, you keep up your good work. Even though you got a new quarterback, I think you'll still do a good job. Clutch, good shit on the interceptions for defensive line, along with Hotbox, Titans, Remix, and Raging Cyan. I don't really know how to say his name. I apologize if I said it wrong. CMFC Bumblebee, you're doing a great job on them sacks. So are you, Carnage. Good shit. TMO, also good shit. Irish Sober and Griffith, keep it up. You'll eventually get there. Carnage, great for tackles for loss. CMFC Bumblebee, good shit. TMO, good job. Hostility's doing a good job. Got a lot of people on that are doing really good. Defensive touchdowns. Bear Down, Crazy, and Irish. You're leading. Good shit. Tackles for loss for linebacker. We have TKE, I'm sorry, I don't really know how to read that. TKB Eclipse. Good job. 57 tackles for loss. You're winning that by a margin. Got Big Man, Big Daddy Knapsack, Rod Koala, TKB Eclipse. Good shit. Classics is doing it. Bama Fan, a lot of other people too. Wait a minute, how many Baltimore has 2 people on there. Pitt has 2 people. Yeah, that's a good job. Fatal's leading in interceptions. That's believable. He guards that middle. Young Edward and Day That Life also. TKB Eclipse, Bama Fan, Misty Big Boy. All doing that. Good job. Forced Rumbles is basically everyone's close on there. Led by Eclipse. That's a good job. Fatal 5. Sorry, need to wake myself up. Fatal Attack, good job on that 5 defensive touchdowns, the most. Only person closest 2, and that's basically tied by everybody else in the league. Pass breakups is going to Flameboy and Classic. Clips of fumble recovers, safeties, Big Man. Here comes the fun. Fig with 7 sacks. Miss ATM with 7 sacks. This is defensive back. Missed ATM with 23 tackles for loss. Interceptions goes to Lion Mortuary. D-Bass missed ATM. Everybody's doing a good job on the defensive part for DBs on interceptions. You're getting it done. You need to keep that up. Missed ATM, 10 forced fumbles. Is that more? Yeah, that's more by 1 on the linebackers. Good job. Kicking is still held by Hutch. Fatal attack is climbing that board. Mr. Champloo is also up there for attempts and made. Everybody basically is 100%, I think. The longest field goal without a cheat code goes to Dozer. With a cheat code goes to fatal attack. So yeah, punt returns for a touchdown. Griffith has 1. Good shit. Everybody seems to be doing their job. That basically right there just seals the deal with the VFL. The VFL players, you're doing a good job. Keep it up. Teams to watch out for here during this week, about halfway through right now. Pittsburgh's zooming through all their shit. They're doing their job. They're getting all their teams, despite the fact that 2 lines are unavailable, the Pittsburgh Steelers are getting their jobs done. I know I went 2 for 1 this week. Mithula went 2 for 1 this week. I can only really talk about the Steelers because I know that the Jets are doing good this week. I know the Raiders are doing decent this week. I'm not sure. I know a couple players on there. They doing a pretty damn good job. And AFL Outstanding Player of the Week is going to Hoobit. He plays for the AFL Titans, and if you guys don't know him, he came up in the VFL. I think it was last week. Yeah, last week came up to fill in for a last game for Kibbles, and didn't turn out too well. He threw 6 interceptions, 0 touchdowns. It was awful completions. He had like a 2 rating. It was terrible. This week in the AFL, he came in, he played a game, and in 2 games he had 10 touchdowns and no picks, threw for about 700 yards. He got his job done, and he needs to stand out. He needs to get that done. That's how he did it. Good job. Also, going to shout out to Video Game Pro again, just in case you didn't see the beginning of this video. Who else? War Eagle, Par, getting it done. I know they beat me once. I want to play them again so they can stop talking their shit. Oh yeah, by the way, everybody, Par 2012 is his gamer tag. He shall forever now be known as AFL until he gets in the VFL, of course. It's an inside joke. You'll understand if you ever talk to me in Stacks. Yeah, and that's just about all I have about that. Also, Woodhead Attack, doing a good job being the only consistent quarterback on the Eagles. Commemorate you for that. That basically ends my show here. Don't really have anything else to say about it. To all you people kind of wondering, I do not know about the whole next vision for next year. I do not know the everything about it, but I do know that I don't think we're expanding to 24 teams, so I think that's a very good thing. We need to keep this going. We need to have all the teams in the AFL and VFL active. By the way, last thing, spread the word. Tell people about League Arena. Make sure they understand, especially Madden players. I think we've pretty much cleaned out that team-up lobby. I think that if we can get them people in the franchises that go for nothing, that are worthless, I think we can get them in this League Arena and they'd like it. So, spread the word, get people to know, and we'll see where that goes. Alright, peace, and I guess have a nice Christmas. I probably won't have another All Access till next week. I'm not going to do one on Christmas week. I don't know if I'll do Pardon the Interruption. I might, but we'll see where that goes. Child has to be on for me to do Pardon the Interruption, so have a nice one, and